Whether you are currently renting or haven't even moved out of your parents' basement yet, you should have a plan in place for when and how you are going to buy your first home. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh Murdick with Real Broker. I'm a local realtor here in Calgary, and I am making videos at least twice a week to help you in your buyer or seller journey. So if you find this content relevant or you enjoy it, make sure you hit that subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss another video. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. Should you be buying a home this year, or should you be waiting for a better time? I get this question a lot as a real estate agent. Obviously, people want to know the best time to buy and want to make sure that they're making the best and right purchase. And there's a lot behind this question, and it kind of does vary. I know I seem to say that a lot, but it does vary situation to situation. But in general, right now is a great time to buy. And throughout this video, I'm going to be giving some reasons on why I think that, and be giving some clear-cut examples to make it make a little more sense to everyone watching. The first and most important point I want to get across in this entire video is the conversation about interest rates. So interest rates are a hot topic of discussion, obviously, because they seem to be doing nothing but going up. But we have to look a little before that, when interest rates were around 1%, which was honestly crazy. We haven't seen anything like that in a long, long time. But now we're looking at around 4 to 5% interest rates, and everyone is going crazy. And I do understand, obviously, the 1% to 4 to 5% is a big increase, but you got to look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that a 4 to 5% interest rate is still honestly very low. Historically, we've seen interest rates in Canada go up to 20 to 30%. Obviously, that was in, I think, the 80s or 90s, but 5% in the whole scale of things really is not too bad. And the quicker that you get into it, the better it is, obviously, because if they do continue to climb like the way they're climbing, then if you get in it now, then it's more advantageous that you lock in the best interest rates that you possibly can. Another reason why you're going to want to get into a home as soon as you possibly can is the fact that Calgary is absolutely booming with migration from all across Canada right now. We have never seen, and I know I've gone over this in other videos, but it is in record numbers that people are moving to Calgary. And this is only going to get worse or better, I guess, depending on how you look at it. But it's only going to be more and more people as the years go on, as the city grows, as we get more tech sectors, tech jobs, more job opportunities as a whole. It will just get worse. And so getting in it while the demand is still fairly low, considering how many people are moving here, is obviously the most advantageous, because as most of you probably know, the more demand there is, the higher the prices will go. So I do predict in the next couple of years that we will see double-digit year-over-year price increases. And I think the sooner that you get into this market, the more equity you will be building for yourself, and the happier you will be. Now that we've talked about the two most important and most talked about things that people go over when you are buying real estate, let's go over something that isn't talked about as much, but is just as important. And that is financial stability. When you're renting, you never know what the next month is going to look like, because at any moment your landlord can pretty much kick you out. And the thing about owning a house that's amazing is you have that stability. You know where you're going to be. You have control over your own destiny. And obviously, it isn't the easiest thing to be owning a home, especially these days. And that's why I am here to help you guys along that journey, because being a homeowner is one of the best things you do to, be financially successful and financially free in the long term. Because at the end of the day, houses build equity, and equity is super, super important, especially if you're planning on retiring and not working until you're 75 and can't even walk anymore, because obviously no one wants to do that. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. If you guys want help with planning out your buying journey, and let's say it's no time soon, but you want to buy in the next 3 years, get into contact with me. All my information will be down below. We'll have a quick chat, have a quick meeting, see what we can do, and I'll get a plan started up for you and make sure that you follow it and get you on your real estate dreams, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to own a house, but a lot of people can't afford it. But with the right tools and the right practices, everyone can own a house. And I always say that, and it does sincerely ring true. So once again, guys, that is going to be it. I hope you guys found some value in today's video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and comment what you liked most about this video. And once again, if you do need help or would like a plan to buy a home in X amount of years, feel free to reach out to me and we will put something together for you. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.